Hey guys, this is Animat, and it's time once again that we find out what's in the box! Okay, so as you can see right over here, I do have a pretty light load. This isn't like the last episode where I got a whole bunch of stuff and I got some giant boxes. It ain't like that. This is a pretty light package. In fact, I think I'll just go and just do one entire episode. I'm not even going to split this one in two. So I'll be reading all the letters and open up all the packages in one big shot right over here. So with all that said and done, let's go ahead and get things started with the first letter, which shall be coming from James Dennis. So let's see what James has for us right now. Dear Animat, hey Animat, it's James again. I got so excited when you read my first letter. I was so excited, I showed my mom the video and she got excited too. My dad likes Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, don't get me wrong, my dad is a nice guy, it's just that he has a different opinion than all. Anyways, tell you the plot of my first movie, Food for All, but I'm only gonna write and draw it for you on my third letter. I made a comic about you that I hope you like. By the way, the reason why I'm writing and drawing the plot for Food for All, because one, so you can read, also, you can be ready for the review when it's released in theaters, and two, for the animation look back of Fantastract Animation Studios in the future. Also, I hope the star is garbage. Anyways, can you compare A Bug's Life and Robots and see which is better? That's all that I have in this letter. Fantastract Animation Studios, Food for All, United States, Life's a Farm, Nature at copyright. Oh, okay. I am 14 years old. And I owe them. No stealing. These are my OC movies. Do not steal. From James Dennis. P.S. Don't do an animation look back on Blue Sky because of Ice Age. Okay. So that's a letter from Dennis right over there, and also he got a little note saying, life lesson, don't eat too much cheesecake, cause if you do, you're gonna live in the bathroom, pooping with your blood veins filled with cheese, and become having a coma or just dead. Watch SML movie Shrek's Diet. Characters Mario, Shrek, Chef Pee-Pee, and Brooklyn Guy. Well, I guess that's the advice that he wants to give us. Don't eat too much cheesecake or else your blood veins are just going to be filled with cream cheese. Which I would be okay with. And right over here we do have a little, hold on, we have a little comic. So, wow. I like the little, like, emoji character that he has right over here. It's kind of like, he's just this, like, little pissed off man. I don't know if you could see it. Hold on. Maybe this angle would work. Maybe you guys can see it a little clearly. It's just, like, a cute little comic of, like, just this angry little emoji guy. Alright, so that's cute. That's cute. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. There's even, oh, wow. I didn't know. I looked at part 2 first. I didn't know there was a comic on the side, but I will say it is nicely drawn, though. It is pretty cute, I will say. Good job, James. Good job. Really nice. Thank you for the letter, and thank you for the little comic. Alright, so anyways, the next one that we have right over here, doesn't have a name. It's just, like, it's completely enwrapped in this, like, little case thing that Canada Post has to put in for some reason. Alright, come on, just give me my letter, for God's sakes. There we go. Do I get it? Did I get it? Did I? Okay, yeah, I did it. Okay. There. And this one is going to be coming from Matthew Overland. So, let's see what Matthew Overland has for us this time. If I can, there we go. Okay, yeah. Dear Animat, happy birthday, Matt. I just started writing this letter after you read the one I sent you. In fact, now whenever I watch your What's in the Box series, I write my next letter to you, since it's really exciting to hear my name in a YouTube video. And this is coming from someone who wants to make a stop-motion Transformers series, and put it on YouTube, depending on whenever or not YouTube copyright strikes will allow it. If you're doing something original like that, like make your own stop-motion Transformer series, I don't think you would have to worry about any copyright strikes or anything like that. Just make sure you don't use any audio from Transformers or anything like that. As long as everything you're doing is original, like straight from your camera or stuff like that, you would probably be fine. Anyways, now on to my question. Number 1, do you hate Donald Trump? Like the grand majority of the world who has common sense, yes. 2, if you were in charge of all the bad animated movies you reviewed, how would you fix them? See you later, dude. Signed, Matthew. Well, with the second question right over there, it's really hard to describe, considering that there are a lot of animated movies that are bad for numerous of reasons, so it really would depend on which one, because a lot of them have their own unique problems. I can't just fix all the bad animated films in just one clean swipe. So it really does depend on which specific bad animated film you're talking about. So anyways, that's just the letter from Matthew. So there's also a drawing that he offered. And oh, all right. So it's a nice little drawing here of Beauty and the Beast. Wow, and I can definitely see the effort that's been put into this. It's like, I can definitely see it's a recreation. Hold on. I always tend to forget. There we go. It's better lighting right over here. Like, you can definitely tell it's from, like, at least the way that it's drawn. Like, it's definitely based on the new Signature Collection poster, like, with the Beast on the side, and you got Belle right over here. But, definitely a nice drawing. Definitely nice. So, thank you very much, Matthew. Really nice letter. Really nice drawing. Alright. So, the next one that we got right over here. Ooh, this feels, it feels pretty heavy for a little letter. This is going to be coming from Catherine Salsiccioli. Sicoli. It's going to be coming from, Catherine. Oh, boy. It's a bit of a complicated name, but... And definitely, you can tell this is, like, one of the more decorative letters that I've gotten. And I guess this is one to commemorate my birthday. So, holy crap, there's a lot of stuff. Where's the letter? Probably there's a card right over here. Just need to double check. I guess this would be it, maybe? Ah. Or probably, okay, I gotta bring this all out. Okay, there we go. Whew! Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff to go through. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Alright, so, dear Matt, happy belated birthday, and, happy belated Halloween. Thank you for reading my last note on your channel. Here's another souvenir from the Detroit Zoo from Catherine. So, okay, it looks like, so right over here, like, it's a bit backwards, but it looks like, I don't know if it's either like it's like a sticker or a tattoo, but I think it's something that you would put on your car, like to say that it's from the Detroit Zoo. So that's cute. And also, we got right over here, I got Finding Dory stickers. And on top of that, I also got Skylanders stickers right over there. And then I also got, I guess this is another sticker, but this one is of Michigan. So I got a game, I got a movie, and I got a state. And also, I think this would be a, oh yes, it's a, oh boy, it's really tiny, but it's a small temporary tattoo of Perry the Platypus from, wait, crap, my mind escaped. Okay, yeah. It's a little temporary tattoo of Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. So, thank you very much, Catherine. Very cute. And, thank you for the belated birthday presents. Alright, so, the next one that we got right over here is going to be coming from, this will be from France. I might know who this is. Yes, it's from, Aurélien. So, let's see. I just gotta, there we go. Alright. They made it easy to open this one. Alright, so I've got the letter right over here. And this one, okay, we got a lot of them right over here, so it's going to say, alright, to Animat, Tabarnak Animat, it's Aurélien Beauchesne again. I didn't write you for the October box episode because I had many reunions and professional music lessons with a set of master classes during September and October. Now that these things have settled down, I have some free time to write to you a shorter letter than the last one. First of all, happy late birthday. You did get a bit more mail and presents than last year, didn't you? Speaking of birthdays, I turned 24 on the 4th of October. I didn't get as many presents as I hoped, but I did get a nice doormat with a question block from Super Mario Bros. On it. I think you can't ignore it, but at the beginning of October, the Harvey Weinstein scandal begun, and it's still happening as I'm writing this. Before this, I didn't thought that Harvey was so over the top in Hollywood. I thought he was only a director of Miramax Studios. Now that we are in the midst of the storm, I think that it's a good time for the cinema industry that such a despicable man as him can finally be kicked out of his own realm. Not that I wish that every single employee of Miramax will lose their job, but if that must be done, then I say let it happen. The next thing that it really shook me off was the trailer of the live-action adaptation of Peter Rabbit coming up in 2018. What in the blazes did the Sony Animation Studios team snorted to make such a disgrace to the rabbit? Probably more than weed. Now, personally, I didn't grow up reading Peter Rabbit's adventures. I only know that he is a well-known children's character in the UK at the same time as Paddington. At least Paddington did had a well-received stop-motion TV series in the 90s, and Peter Rabbit an animated TV series at the same time period. But the sole fact that a cute and fluffy rabbit who was cherished by so many children for more than a century has been turned into an eccentric, very bad trip movie with live-action animals. What in the lair of hell were they thinking? Now, I don't know who is the director of Sony Animation Studios, but I hope that someday he'll reenact that scene from The Nutty Professors 2, where the giant hamster frolics with Gene Richmond. And remember to not mess up his own childhood and audience's memories. Well, the thing is with Peter Rabbit, I mean, they're pretty much giving it the same treatment like Sony Animation did with the Smurfs and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, so it shouldn't really be that surprising. Anyways, and now, on to our monthly pair of questions, this time about time travel situations. Number one, what classic Disney animated movie based on back when Walt was still alive would you like to see for its premiere before Mary Poppins? Definitely Fantasia, and probably also Steamboat Willie. I would count that as well. Those would be the two I would be so down to check out. Oh, that and Snow White. That would actually be great. Alright. Number two, put it like this. The year is 1926. You work with the vault of Federico Valle, the friend of Quirino Cristiani, which holds the only existing copies of Cristiani's movies, like The Apostle, Without a Trace, and Peludopolis. A fire breaks out in the vault's buildings. There is only one nitrate box. Which movie would you save? I guess I would save The Apostle, because that would be his first work right over there. So I would just go with that. That is all for my November letter. I'll probably send more than a letter for December. Bye-bye, Aurélien Beauchesne. P.S. For your gaming channel, stay away at all costs from Fantasia on Sega Genesis. You'll lose more than your mind on this atrocity. Well, luckily I don't have a Sega Genesis, so I guess that can be settled right over there. Alright, so, thank you very much, Aurélien. Alright, so next up we have right over here is going to be coming from Rose Whiteteaker. Alright, so let's see what Rose has for us right now. And it looks like right over here. Ooh, oh wow. I was expecting a card, but I guess it's just really heavy paper. Alright, so anyways, oh wow. Okay. It's a big letter. It's a big letter written in big letters. It's a big letter written in big letters. Like, holy crap. Okay. Anyways, let's do this. Dear Animat, it's KJH again, back with more questions from my giant paper. Thanks for that. I wanted to write back to you after you got my first letter, but I wanted to make sure that the next letter is interesting as the first one. Since you said you'll ask 2 questions per letter, here are the 2 big ones that I have for you. 1, do you believe you're one of the people that supports Illumination the most? I don't get why people don't like the company. I really like the company and happy that they're big in the industry, and I hope to work for them for my projects in the future. Well, personally, I would say I'm one of the more outspoken supporters of Illumination Entertainment. I know that they really do get a lot of crap, mainly because of the massive popularity that they are getting, and especially with the big successes of, like, Despicable Me, with, what else? The Secret Life of Pets, and arguably a little bit of Sing as well. I know that they didn't make the best animated films, but like, honestly, it's kind of crazy how a lot of people give me crap because they say, like, oh, I'm too harsh on Sony Animation, but not harsh enough on Illumination Entertainment. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Anyways, number 2. When you review the live-action remake of The Lion King coming in 2019, are you going to review it like like how you review animated movies, or review it like you review non-animated movies, where you pop up here and there like you do in the rest of the Disney live-action remakes? I would say the first one, considering that the movie will have a live-action background and the animals will be CGI, which means that the live-action remake of The Lion King will be an animated movie. For that one, I guess we'll have to wait and see. If we can confirm this is either a fully animated film, or if this is just going to be a little bit like The Jungle Book, I honestly don't know. Nobody knows for sure if it's going to be a live-action film or if it's going to be an animated film. We'll just have to wait and see what it, like, we just gotta wait and see when the movie shall be released, or if we see a trailer or anything like that. But for now, I like to call it the live-action Lion King remake because it's kind of funny seeing people's reactions to it. But anyways, that's the questions I have. Happy to write you again, and until next time, see you later, dude, from KJH. Okay. Oh, wow. You know, we gotta give this guy some points for creativity. So thank you so much, dude. Really nice, really nice. All right. So the next question that we have right over here is gonna be coming from Christopher Etrata. So let's see what Chris will have for us right now. Just need to open this letter correctly. All right, and it says, "Hello, Animat. Sorry my package didn't get to you in time for your birthday, but it should have arrived just after you had filmed last month's video. We'll send you a couple of great gifts next month. Anyways, I got 2 questions. What are your thoughts on MC Scat Cat? I honestly have no idea. I don't think I've ever heard of MC Scat Cat. Number 2, why is there sexism going around the world? Well, honestly, I really don't know, because sometimes the place can be a really bad place to live in. And I mean, there can be a lot of hate that's going on, a lot of racism, a lot of sexism, a lot of fascism, a lot of terrible things, a lot of homophobia, xenophobia, and a lot of horrible stuff that's going on around the world. But it is our duty to make this world a better place, to stop those people from committing all these sexist, homophobic, transphobic, xenophobic, and all these terrible hate crimes. Like, we need to stop things like white supremacy, Nazism, and any kind of far-right activism. Like, they all must be stopped. So it is our duty to try to really outweigh the sexism with actual respect, with treating women and others with respect. So that's all you just gotta do. Until next time, see you later, dude, from Chris Etrata. And literally, that's all the letter that there is. So, thank you very much, Chris. So, that was a pretty short letter right over there. And finally, we got this big one right over here coming from Alex Wario94 Ashbourne. So, now, this is a little bit more than a letter, I presume. So, let's see if I can get this right to open. Alright, it looks like there's a little bit more than just one piece of paper in here. Dear Animad, my name is Alex, Wario94 Ashbourne, but you can call me either Alex or Wario94, take your pick. And yes, I'm the same person who said, why not both on Animat Plays Epic Mickey 2, on Animat Plays Epic Mickey number 2, and hey, oh rats, it's way too late on Animat Plays Super Monkey Ball. Anyways, my first video I did watch was the top 4 best and worst animated films of 2015, because at the time, while I looked at the videos of the worst films of that year, I discovered that video, and not only that this is the first video I did saw, but also I saw you as well. I did saw many of your videos for almost 2 years, and about a month ago, I've subscribed to you. As for me, my DeviantArt account is, of course, Wario94. You would pick any of my arts that you would like as of this episode. I'm currently working on the story alongside Taylor Ness, also known as his DeviantArt account as Lion Patriot, known as Undersea Watership Gotengo. This story will take place on the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon universe, but with a twist. The story is about 4 young Pokemon, Luke the Riolu, Razeki the Fennekin, Haruro the Rockruff, and Zoe the Zorua, who must work together with a bunch of humans from another world, call of which did not turn into Pokemon in this story. Oh, all of which did not turn into Pokemon in this story, led by Sakugari Shimanga, who is the captain of the legendary warship known as Gotengo 1, as they are one who must stop this evil threat of the Dark King and his evil Dark Kingdom Empire. This story is not only inspired both Pokemon and Toho Tokusatsu, but also the Dark Crystal, Black Cauldron, and even Sailor Moon. Now, I got a couple of questions for you. What did you think about the whole Rule 34? Well, I mean, it's something that has to exist. I mean, you know the old saying with Rule 34, if it exists, there is porn of it. And considering that even I'm on the internet, I wouldn't be surprised if there's even porn of godforsaken me, or there's like fan art porn of me or something like that. But I guess it depends on what do you mean about what I think of it. I mean, sometimes it could be pretty scary, and sometimes, well, it could be pretty sexy. It really depends on the artist and how they would draw the specific character. But it's a pretty vague question, but let's see if I could find the other question. Let's see now. Is there another question, or? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, it's right in front of me, sorry. Are you going to watch Brat's Baby Save Christmas on the next episode of Animat Watches? No, I don't think so, honestly. I ain't even gonna touch that. Okay. So, anyways, and this is all coming from your fan, Wario94. P.S. I would send you my drawings of the main characters of the Gotengo story. P.P.S. Beware of the trolls who would send you the DVD Blu-ray copies of the Emoji Movie. That depends. Are there going to be people who will send me the Emoji Movie? They'll just send me random copies of the Emoji Movie? I don't know. Like, it is pretty expensive. Are there going to be people stupid enough to actually spend like $25 or $30 just to send me a copy of the Emoji Movie? That we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, we also got the drawings for his characters for his little Pokemon Mystery Dungeon story. So we got the Riolu right over here. We also got the little Fennekin. Next up, we got the happy little Rockruff. And I think this is the last drawing, but yeah, we got the little Zorua. Alright, so thank you very much, Wario94. Real nice. Definitely nice drawings and a nice little letter right over there. And good luck with your Pokemon Mystery Dungeon story. Okay, so that's pretty much it with the letters, and I think I still have time to squeeze in to do some of the packages right now. So I only have 4 big ones right over here. Well, I guess this could be the definition of big for this episode. So might as well go ahead and start things off with Flo Anderson. So let's see what Flo has sent us now. Let's see here. Would this be the right way to open this? Yes. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Is it all... Wait, is there a letter? Is there even a letter? Okay. Here we go. Hey Animat, I hope all is well I hope all is well. This time I sent you 5 Tsum Tsums, and I hope you don't already have them. And a question. While most people are accepting the fact that I prefer Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame over the original novel by Victor Hugo, what should I say to those who shame me for it? I just thought you might have some helpful advice for when I face that problem. Yes. Well, honestly, like, as long as you just explain your reasons as to why, I mean, you should be fine right over there. And if they're still gonna come at you just because you prefer the Disney movie over the Victor Hugo novel, then honestly, it's their problem. If you enjoy what you enjoy, then, like, don't let anyone stop you, you know? Like, some people just want to go and find a fight, so don't even bother with, like, fighting with others just because you like something over another. Well, that's all for now. Until next time, see you later, dude. Much love, Flo. And apparently, these are all Tsum Tsums, so let's see. First and foremost, I got, I got Nick Wilde right over here from Zootopia. Next up, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a, oh, look at that. It's a little Santa Mickey. So I got a little Santa Mickey. This one, and right over here I got Rapunzel from Tangled. And next up, what is this? Oh, so I got Judy Hopps as a meter maid. And finally, I got, well, what do you know? I got Flynn Rider. All of which I actually did not have, so these are great new additions to my Tsum Tsum collection. So thank you very much, Flo. They're really nice, very, very nice. And next up we have right over here are going to be the Amazon boxes. The rest are just all Amazon boxes, so let's see what we got in these bad boys right over here. Let's see now. It's just one little thing, and it says right over here, let's see. Hey Animat, it's Neil. I have sent you, I haven't sent a lot of packages lately, as I'm trying to save more money, but since it's Christmas, or it's gonna be Christmas, I'll make an exception. Enjoy this fantastic Oscar-nominated animated film. Woo! An Oscar-nominated one. Alright, hold on a sec. Oh, I cannot wait. Yo, I am always more than welcome to add in an Oscar-nominated animated feature onto my collection. So let's see if I can open this correctly. I think did I mess it up? No, I did not. Okay. So apparently what I got is ooh, nice. Hey, well, what do you know? This one just recently got nominated for an Oscar. I actually got My Life as a Zucchini. Really it's a really nice, really humble animated feature. You know, this is actually pretty nice. So thank you very much, Neil. Really nice one, really nice. All right, so the next one, oh, this is a little bit of a bigger one. So maybe this won't be a DVD, but we'll just have to wait and see. Let's see now. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. There. Let's open this up. Right. Let's see now. No, maybe it is. Okay, actually, maybe this is just, yeah, or, no, this feels like it could be something different. I don't know. Okay. What can I say except you're welcome from Christopher. Okay. So, I'm guessing Chris has a bit of a Moana thing going on, so, let's see now. And it is, oh wow, okay, this is not a DVD, I'm guessing. Oh my god, okay. I think I know a lot of family members that are going to be jealous of me right now. It's not Moana, I got the CD of Hamilton, both discs. Oh my god. You know, honestly, a part of me feels like I don't want to listen to this because I want to try to save it up for maybe one day to actually check out Hamilton myself. I don't know, but at least I do have this. Like, I know for a fact that this is going to be awesome to listen to, but oh my god. So at least I'll be fully ready for the time when I will actually go and pursue checking out Hamilton. So thank you very much, Chris. This is actually really, really cool. Alright, so we have one more right over here, and surprisingly enough, this thing is heavy. It's a little bit smaller than the others, but for some reason, this is a pretty heavy load. I don't know what the fridge is inside this, but I am pretty curious to find out. Alright, so, what the fridge do we have right over here? And, okay, whoa, is it all one? Yeah, it's all one big thing. So, let's see, what does it say? Hi Matt, and happy late birthday. This might look like a normal manga, but it's a true story of a man who was once the most important who was one of the most important people in the anime and manga industry, from Heinrich. Okay. So I'm guessing he sent me a big book, so let's see here. Oh boy, okay, and oh boy, so I got the Osamu Tezuka story, a life and manga of anime. So apparently this is like his biography as told through an entire anime. My god. Personally, I haven't I don't actually know Osamu Tezuka. Like, I haven't read that aspect of anime history, but this definitely does seem pretty interesting. And I mean, especially the fact this is probably one of the biggest books that I now own. I mean, seriously, look at all this. My god, the dictionary has nothing on frickin' Osamu Tezuka's story. This is freaking huge. No wonder it felt big. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, Heinrich. And that will be all for both the letters and packages for this episode of What's in the Box. Honestly, that one felt like it really flew by fast. So I guess this could be one of the shorter and quicker episodes. But once again, I just would like to go and give a major thanks to all the people who have sent me a letter and a package. They definitely were awesome. So until next time, we're definitely going to get a little bit more festive, and I'm sure it's going to be a bigger episode than this, considering that Christmas will be coming soon. So I just would like to say, until next time, see you later, dudes!